Odinaka Igwe is an indigene of Iza South in Ebonyi State. His home has been taken over by sympathizers who came to console his young widow, Chidinma. Besides herself with grief, the computer science education student of Michael Okpara University of Agriculture said there was no sign that that Sunday would be the last she was going to see her husband, as he had left for the party from home.
I was cooking. He said she was going out for a birthday party. They broke the news to me that my husband is dead, that he was shot by a policeman at the birthday he went for.
Odinaka's cousin questions why the deceased, who was said to be seated at the party, was hit by the bullet straight to his heart.
Both of them were shot at the chest. So, seeing that incident, if it was just normal, maybe accidental shooting, I think it wouldn't have gotten the two of them at the same spot. So, one of the questions that arise from this is that why do the hotel or bar allow policemen with rifle into an event center or into the bar?
Meanwhile, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police had on Friday visited both widows, promising to bring the perpetrators to book. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.
First of all, it is the most experienced National Working Committee we have ever elected.
Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar making a case before the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party on why he's the best among the rest aspirants seeking to clinch the presidential ticket of the party. Atiku Abubakar says he's the most qualified and the only one who has been tested on a presidential ballot and also has what it takes to snatch power from the ruling All Progressives Congress.
I dare say, Mr. Chairman, I am the best candidate under normal circumstances. This is a guy who has already 11 million votes in his kitty. And I think as a party, you should give me the right of first refusal.
We have been speaking to people and they tell us, if you do not bring Atiku, you can kiss the success bye-bye. So, Mr. Chairman, I present to you your friend and your servant, Atiku Abubakar, for the presidency of Nigeria.
Let me take this time to explain to Nigerians that the party has its own internal mechanisms of selecting a candidate, whether by consensus or by election. We do it transparently. Those who love our party more than us should please tarry a little. They should not select candidates for the People's Democratic Party. Our internal processes will go ahead and we are going ahead with it. At the end of the day, we'll come out with a candidate chosen by the members of the People's Democratic Party themselves. It is that candidate that will present to the rest of Nigeria for the forthcoming elections.
So far, there are 17 aspirants vying for the presidential ticket of Nigeria's main opposition party. But the People's Democratic Party will have to work to worm its way into the hearts of Nigerians as it hopes to secure majority votes that will end the administration of the ruling All Progressives Congress. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.
3 months into a fresh round of nationwide industrial action, the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities have not stopped trading blame. Labour and Employment Minister Chris Ngige says he has bent backwards to meet the demands of the university teachers, but the ASU president accuses him of worsening an already bad situation.
You know, Nigerians, we are very good at talking, but we're not good at acting. If we act the way we talk, Nigeria will be one of the best countries in the world. So when you say he has been, he has done X, Y, Z, what has he done? In how many universities today do you have that can attract students from outside the country, that can start lecturers from outside the country? You see, the acquired during his tenure, Nigerian universities have been reduced to nothing.
The union also dismisses government's report that the University Transparency Accounting System, UTAS, failed its integrity test.
And the report by the head of service recently showed that more than 3,000 or so people have been from the back integrated into the IPs. The report by the Auditor General showed that it's completely a scam. But we are insisting on it, and we are paying so much every year for that program that we could do. Do you need to? Do a country like Nigeria with our brains need to go outside the country to go and borrow a procedure to pay salary?
It calls on the federal government to save the nation's university system from complete rot. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.